Ooh, okay. Stop sign's up there. Please don't kill us. What the Please do something. Okay, we barely even begun and you were this up. I decided to download the Tesla full self-driving beta, which you can either buy for $15,000 or subscribe for $200 a month. You probably shouldn't do either. Definitely no one on the planet should pay $15,000 for this. I know you want to maybe support their development, but that's ridiculous. But anyway, I have for the month this full self-driving technology. Let's go on a short ride and see what happens. See how good it is. I know that the version I'm on is different, I believe, than the version that like some of the employees are on, or like some of the beta testers that have been doing this for a long time. But when I watch their videos, it looks like they have a lot of the same problems that I've been having. And this is in beta. It's not done. So it's going to screw up all the time. But one day we can hope maybe it will be done. Either way, I definitely am not a fan of paying for something like this that's very clearly not done. Or at least certainly not this price. I want to have fun with it. I'd pay, $20, $30 a month, something like that. But okay, that turn so far, excellent. So there's some roundabouts on the drive that we have. We'll see how it handles those. Here, generally not very well. Okay. I love the visualization. It's so awesome. Anyone that has just the base autopilot, which is all of the Tesla vehicles made, come standard with autopilot. I don't know why you're changing lanes, but that's fine. We need to be in the left lane eventually, but we'll let it do whatever it wants. So anyone with the base autopilot, what it does is it'll choose a lane and it will stay in that one single lane. It won't make left-hand turns, right-hand turns. It won't enter parking lots. It's just a fancy cruise control that stays within the lane. And it actually works really, really well, especially if you have a commute, you're in stop-and-go traffic, anything like that. So autopilot itself, fantastic. I've done a road trip all the way up the coast and back, and it worked beautifully. This full self-driving beta, that's a different story. So let's see if it does some cool things, and I have no doubt it will do some not cool things. I could see this being valuable for like going on road trips. Pay $200, download it for the month, use it. But I don't know. I don't think I would continue to pay for this. So far so good though, other than the U-turn back there. So the blue means the car is, the AI is watching the car behind us, and it's going to engage in that way. So here we've got the turn. Okay. That was awful. I'm really glad the car behind us did not speed ahead. Usually when you're making a left-hand turn, the car behind you will speed up to your right. And if that happened, that would have been pretty devastating. I'm sure the Tesla would have not re-entered the lane if that was the case, but the person behind me probably thinks I'm an absolute total ass. I wish this would get in the lane much sooner. Taking its sweet time to get in this lane is not particularly stellar. So far I'm still alive. This is good news. I love the visualization. It's like very hypnotic. So much fun to watch. Now, for those that don't know, it is driving itself, and the way you know that is the blue steering wheel and this blue line here. And it just popped up a message to ask me to touch the steering wheel. So I've got to keep my hand on it. I can take it off for a couple seconds, but eventually it starts yelling at you. And there's also a camera right above the rearview mirror that watches your eyes. So if I were to start getting on my phone it would eventually start yelling at you or beeping, asking you to look back at the road. So the stories of people that are, asleep in their car, I'm sure they had defeat devices or something. Why? Well, there's no turn here. Okay, figured it out. I'm sure they're like defeat devices they were using or whatever, but if I unbuckle the seat belt, if I raise up from the seat, if I'm not holding the wheel, if I'm not looking at the road, this system will eventually shut itself off. So it's pretty hard to climb in the back seat and take a ride, so to speak. This is good so far. The roundabout is coming up, and I admit I am nervous for this. Slowing down, I love that. I'm starting to sweat. What are you going to do? Please don't make me look like an idiot. Okay. Excellent. Wow. Hey, beautiful. Well done. I think we have another one coming up. Let's see if we can keep this record in place. Thankfully, not a lot of cars in that roundabout, so overall, it seems to do a good job when it's just on kind of straight roads. It's when you're getting into turning and roundabouts and more complex stuff that you'll notice it start to question itself and fail. But the cool thing is, that's fine, but please go. There we go. Yeah, excellent. That is not bad. Nice, cool. I have taken it on the freeway. It loves to change lanes all the time, which is really annoying. And how it behaves right now, when you get the next update, it could behave differently. So it's 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I would love the blinker on already by now, but I guess this is fine. Okay, green arrow, and it recognizes the green arrow. I love that. Perfect. So far, so good. There's no relaxing with this system. I don't know why you're changing lanes, but because our destination is on the right, no idea why you'd be in this lane. We literally have 0.5 miles until the next one, so whatever. We'll let it figure that out on its own. I can force it to change lanes if I use the blinker myself. Okay. And whoever is behind me probably thought I have no idea where I'm going. What's going to happen with this other car here? Oh, we may not be able to make it. Oh, no. Okay. I had to take over. I probably could have let it try and figure it out, but I just have a gut feeling it probably wouldn't have actually figured it out. So we made it. I had to interfere twice, one in the beginning and one just now. So again, like any kind of driveways, parking lots, that kind of stuff, it sometimes does it, sometimes it does not. There you go. Thanks for coming on this ride with me. I had a good time.